What's up guys, welcome back to another episode. In the next 24 hours we are going to be jet ski camping with my best buddy Diesel, and we're going to be making lake water linguine. Can I pay for an overnight as well?
$10 for the overnight. There's your card back.
Excellent.
And you put it up there already?
Yeah, got it. Thank you very much. Well, it's not every day you see this at the boat ramp. I've seen this thing land on the lake a few times, but clearly it's having some issues. It's been here now for like a week, just in the parking lot. And what I want to know is, how did they get it out? Can this thing drive up the boat ramp? Because it didn't land here, so I'm assuming it must have done. That's so sick. Man, talk about an adventure vehicle. You could kit that thing out like a little RV in the back. It's huge. Land it on the ground, land it on the water. That's so badass. If you know what's going on with this thing, let me know in the comments. So I just got to the launch ramp, realized that I've left the key for my SeaDoo at the house. So I have to go all the way back to the house to go get it. My intentions going into this video were really mellow, stress-free camping trip. I've packed really light compared to how I usually pack. Just simple, simplicity. I haven't put a video out for a couple of weeks because it's been my birthday, my mum's been here, all the rest of it. So let's just take it easy, right? Let's just have a nice, chilled one. This is definitely first world problems and I don't expect any sympathy, but because I have so many keys for so many toys, it's genuinely hard to keep track of them. I have like a place where I keep all of my keys, but I don't as well. I don't keep them there. I then think, oh, well, I'll just keep everything with the unit themselves and then that way it's always with it. Then I'm like, yeah, but for security I should probably lock the keys up, so there's that. But then so this key is like, I think, in my kitchen. Got it. Okay, now we can go camping. You ready, bud? Ready? Come on then. Good boy. Alright, put your goggles on. Nice. Let me see. Oh, handsome boy. Yeah. Right, well, like a herd of turtles, we're off, finally. So, we did pack quite light. I know it doesn't look like it, but you'll see once we get to camp. I've not bought a lot of my usual accoutrements for camping because I wanted to get out and get on the water. And here we are, 2 hours late. But at least we're here, and that's the most important thing. And it's absolutely glorious. Conditions, perfect, flat. Got all these Simpsons clouds in the sky. We'll just ignore that part, but over here looks great. But we are going that way, but we'll ignore that part. Look at this. You excited, bud? Yeah? So if you never saw the video where me and Diesel went camping on my SeaDoo and we got caught in an insane storm, go back and watch that. It's pretty nuts. I don't predict that is going to happen tonight. I did check the radar, double check the radar, triple check the radar, and it doesn't seem like any of the rain is actually going to land on or around the lake. It's basically going to skirt around to the west, or the east, should I say, of Havasu. So fingers crossed that doesn't change, but I think we should be good. All right, Diesel dog, you ready? Woohoo! look how gorgeous it is. So all these clouds are just making the lake look so glassy, and all the reflections and everything just look amazing. Not gonna lie, it does look pretty bad down there, but it usually just skirts around the side, and that's what the radar shows that it's gonna do. So I'm gonna stick with science and hope for the best, because our campsite is gonna be down there somewhere. I've actually plotted the route to a campsite that I found when I did the circumnavigation of the lake. So a few months back, I literally rode every single cove all the way around the whole 300 and something mile coastline of Lake Havasu. And while I was doing that, I managed to find some really cool camp spots. So I've got them marked on my plotter. So I'm navigating to one of those right now, but still got a little ways to go. It is just stunning. Water temp right now, 81 degrees. Air temperature is 90 degrees. So not much difference between that and that. You alright, bud? You having a nice time? It's definitely a little bit more choppy than I anticipated, but nothing crazy. He just sort of hunkers down in the back here when we go over the bumpy stuff and gets himself nice and low and seems to do just fine. So, right, should we get to camp? Yeah, then you can have a run around, go for a swim. Yeah, you ready? Are you ready? Good morning. So this is actually where me and Amanda came, and we camped right here. We didn't actually go on the beach, we just anchored the boat on the switch. But there is a spot, the one that I wanted. Unfortunately, there are people here. It's a Sunday afternoon, so there's still some people hanging around, but they're not going to be here all night. They're definitely not camping. So I'm tempted to go over to the place where I just was, and there is a beach right next to them, and then just wait for them to leave, and then I'll have the whole place to myself. And I am starving. I can't wait to start cooking. How's it going? Yeah. Here, let me put the lights back on for you. Are you guys camping tonight, or are you just hanging out for the day?
We're about to leave.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, 'cause we're gonna camp overnight, but I didn't want to encroach on your space. But you cool if we just post up over here?
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome, thank you guys. Go on then, be free, be free. Yeah, this one's sick. So I scoped this one out before. We're gonna go over here. You can actually see that there has been some rain, the sand's wet. But I think this is where we'll set up, somewhere down here. These are excited. Come here. Take life jacket off, come here. Ready, be free. Yeah, 'cause I guess at least this way, if we do get some rain, we can seek shelter under here. Although, typically when we get rain, we get thunder and lightning, so I'm not sure how sensible it is sleeping underneath a tree during that, but let's just hope for no thunder and lightning. Look at that, double rainbow. 1, 2. Yeah, that is one angry looking cloud, but thankfully it's going that way. So this is actually the first time that I've ever pegged out my tent. Normally I just stick it down and then throw a bunch of heavy stuff inside, but because we're on nice soft sand, we actually have a working vestibule, which is very fancy. And then there was one, well, two. Got the tent set up, Diesel is frolicking, and so let's get the air mattress in there and then we can start cooking, because I am starving. This is such a great spot. Nice sandy beach. Got this for a little bit of shelter if we need it. There's 2 rainbows, tree, bin. Now if you didn't watch my boat camping video, then you won't have seen this. And this is one of the best things I've bought in a long time. It is a inflator for things such as this, and it is small but very, very mighty. This little tiny USB powered blower is gonna blow this right up. Watch this. And when she whistles, it means that's all she's got. Look at that. Seriously, that is one of the best purchases I've ever made. I'll link it below if you're interested, because it just doesn't make sense not to have one if you blow up any type of inflatable. And it comes with all of these nozzles, so you can use them for, I mean, I don't even know what that one's for. You're wild. So here we have our kitchen, and here we have our pantry. Oh, and yeah, if you saw SeaDoo's Find the Stash thing, this is the box that was in all of the adverts. Unfortunately, it didn't contain a 2026 RXPX, but it's now mine, so that's cool. The more eagle-eyed of you may have noticed that I am not running my front rack at the moment, and that's because I finally found a manufacturer in the US. So that thing is going to be coming soon. I've had so many of you message me and ask if you can buy one. The answer is going to be yes. We are going to be able to get you one very, very soon, so just hold. If you're interested, if you want to register your interest so you can get added to the pre-sale list, then you can send an email to this email right here and just let me know that you're interested, and I'll add you to that list. And once they become full production units, you'll get one. This is the part where all of the camping nerd purists go, oh, why do you go camping and then take the internet? Don't you just want to be off grid? Yeah, I do. But I also like to be able to contact people in case I need to, and, you know, check in and stuff. So just, you do you, I do me. It's fine. I'm not going to be on my phone all night. I'm going to be enjoying this beautiful scenery, but with Starlink. Oh, and if you're new here, hello, I'm Adam. That's Diesel. He's my rescue dog that I've had for about 5 years now, which is crazy. That is my SeaDoo Explorer Pro that I've highly modified to be able to come and do trips like this more comfortably, easily, you know, whatever. And yeah, I like to go outside and be by myself, or with my dog, or with my dog and my girlfriend, or with my dog and my girlfriend and my girlfriend's dog, or sometimes with other friends. But tonight, just me and the dog. So yeah, let's make some food, because I'm hungry. Right then, it's probably time to make some food. So, as I said in the intro, tonight on the menu, we're going to be doing a lake water linguine. Now, if you watched one of my last episodes where I was talking about this little guy, which basically is a portable water filter for any water source you like. I was going to try it in a cow drinking fountain trough thing, but decided against it. So, some of you came after me in the comments saying that I was a pussy. Today we're going to do lake water linguine with Lake Havasu lake water. So, first things first. Oh, we should probably get rid of the old water that's been in there for God knows how long. So yeah, there's your filter. That's your clean water. That's your dirty water. And you basically put that in there, smush it down. The dirty water goes from there into there. And then you make pasta with it. So let's go and collect our dirty water. Diesel, look at this sunset, sir. Look at this sunset. Isn't this exciting? So I've only used this with tap water. I take it when I'm traveling. When you go to hotels where it's tons of money to get a bottle of water and you don't want to drink tap water, take this and then you just filter the tap water and it's fine. But I've never actually done lake water, so here goes nothing. Now, I'll admit, I'm definitely being dramatic because they literally make these for like survival scenarios where you have to drink muddy puddle water. So filtering a bit of very clean lake water isn't going to be an issue. But it's exciting, right? Lake water linguine. I was really proud of myself when I came up with that. All right. So now we have taken dirty lake water and filtered it into clean drinking water. Tastes like water. Oh no. That's what I'm cooking on tonight. Oh no. Okay, wait, hold on. Never mind, I'm being dramatic. Okay, good. So, how do you make lake water linguine, I hear you ask? Well, first step is you clean your pan with your hand. Put it on there, and then I'm gonna need another one. Whew. There she goes. So we're going to be doing, oh, it's fettuccine. Lake water fettuccine doesn't go as well, does it? Festering lake fettuccine. Just pretend that says linguine. So, as well as our pasta dish tonight, I'm also going to try making some of this fry bread again, which I've made once unsuccessfully, once successfully. So, we're going to have a go. Now, I don't remember how much of this I need, and I don't remember how much water I need. Now, what I did learn from the last time is less is more. I did too much water and it went really sticky. So, I'm just going to do a little bit. Definitely don't too much. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add more flour to soak up all of that lake water that I used. So the consistency we're going for is like not sticky, but a little bit, if that makes sense. So you should be able to like knead it in your hands, but it shouldn't stick to your hands. I will one day get this recipe down. Today might not be that day, but we'll try. Okay, so now we're going to add more flour, and if this doesn't do it, then we're f***ed because I've used all my flour. I think that might be good. I also got this for the morning. This is a toaster, apparently, so you can make toast on top of these things. So we'll see how this works out, but that should be nice. Coming up. Yum! Full zoomies. It makes me so happy seeing him that happy. I think it's about that time. Twinkly's engaged. Mystery meat, is it eyes or is it feet? Where do you wish to dine, sir? Would you like the patio or would you like waterside dining? Waterside dining? Okay, come with me, sir. How's this table, sir? To your satisfaction? Yes? Okay, there you go. Please enjoy. Let me know if you need anything. I tried to do this with just one pan, but I didn't really think about the surface area, so it's taken a while to boil. And in case you're wondering why the water looks dirtier than the lake, it's because I used a stock cube. It's actually very bougie. They come from England. I get my mum to bring them over with her when she comes to visit me. And they're these like organic vegetable stock cubes with no crap in them. And they're delicious, but they do look like pond water when they dissolve. Oh, no, wrong end. You've got to put the food in, not the bag. So 6:39, We'll pull this out at probably 6:42 or 43. Wait for it to boil a little bit. Sun's just gone down. Moon is right there. So depending on how cloudy it is, we might get some nice stars tonight. Because we've only got half a moon. Good boy, you ate all of it. Look at that. Look at that, good boy. I'll be honest, I didn't expect that this big gas bottle would struggle to boil water in this pan, but it definitely is, so I think we're gonna call it because it's definitely cooked. You just never actually got to a full boil, so it was like a slow simmer. Alright, don't burn myself, don't burn myself, don't burn myself. Perfect. If you want people to think that you are an amazing chef, melt some butter and then throw some garlic in it. And then watch everybody tell you, oh my god, that smells amazing. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to cook anything in it. Just melt butter, add garlic. Done. So I just crushed this garlic earlier and then chucked in like the tiniest bit of olive oil in there just to keep it lubed up. And so that means that now when you come to fry it up, or just turn off your gas because you're an idiot. And then we've got some mushrooms, organic Bella mushrooms, I believe these are. Alrighty, mushrooms are cooked. So next thing we're going to do, add in some heavy whipping cream, or double cream as we'd call it in England. Oh, you are joking me. What a disaster. Well, it's not a disaster, but it's a bit of a disaster. I bought feta, not the parmesan that I bought. This is feta that's been opened and smells pretty ripe, because you're meant to add lots of parmesan cheese into this and then it makes it like creamy and all, you know, nice. Oh well, let's just go for it. Load her up with black pepper, and what I do have as well is this, which if you have never been to Trader Joe's, it's called Mushroom and Company Multi-Purpose Umami, and it is bloody delicious, so that will definitely help. Yeah, some of that. Got some red chili flakes as well somewhere here. So we're just going to wait for that to thicken up a little bit, and then we'll add our noodles, give it a little, and then we're basically done, other than I do want to make that fry bread. Nudes incoming. For now. Diesel. Fry bread time, bud. You ready? How's those looking? I'd say it's probably just a little bit too sticky, but by like barely anything. Well, I mean, yeah, there's not a lot I can do. Hold on. I'm back. So my plan was to do sort of like a garlic bread. Garlic bread? Like a garlic fry bread. With some butter and some fresh garlic on the top. We may still get it. But I'm not holding my breath. A little something like that. Alright. I don't hate it. Don't love it, but I don't hate it. So we're going to call that good. Put that down there. Reheat our pasta a little bit. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to taste test lake water linguine. Oh, sick. Did they just launch a SpaceX rocket? Can you see the sky over there? Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I should switch over to my phone. But it is blasting through the sky. It's the craziest thing ever. It looks like a spaceship. So if I can get it on my phone. Yeah, you guys can probably just about see that in the sky. What's crazy though is how, like, it doesn't look super bright up there, but if you go back to where it took off from, it just keeps the sky lit up. And then just like trails across. We are living in such a wild time. I mean, the fact that like that's normal, that just something that looks like that whizzing across the sky is like, oh yeah, it's just another Starlink satellite, while I have it right here providing me with internet. Just nuts. Meanwhile, I'm camped on the side of the river cooking lake water linguine. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time. All right, we're done. Now, I'm gonna do this trick that girl on Instagram taught me. Boys, you know the one I mean. The one that, the pizza girl, the one that, let's make a pizza. That one, yeah. Hello gentlemen, welcome to the chat. And she does it where she like gets it like that and then puts it down and then does like a swizzle. Oh. Well, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Let's get some mushrooms on there. Now I'm going to go and sit down over there and enjoy the light show, but we'll do a taste test here and I'll let you know just how good this is. It needs chili flakes. That's what it needs. It needs a bit of salt. It needs a shit ton of Parmesan cheese, but I don't hate it. All right, now we're talking. I mean, all things considered, I cooked it off the back of my jet ski using lake water on a fire that apparently doesn't even get hot. I would give this one a 7.5 out of 10. I've done better, but I've also eaten far worse while camping. It's going up, 7.8. Well, I thought I might have seconds, but my rating went down to a 7.1. I needed more seasoning. It needed that Parmesan. It's just not the same without it. So, sadly, this one was a bit of a bust. But it's only because I forgot one ingredient. Had I have had that, I think it would have been really good. So I'm just sitting here trying my best to relax and just be quiet and peaceful and enjoy this beautiful night. But instead, I've got an absolute tweaker of a dog who now apparently wants to play. Won't leave me alone. Okay, fine. Why don't you try and catch some of the little fishies? Look, there's one there. Ooh, what's that little shiny guy? Wow, he's like iridescent. Don't stand on him. Wow, that's crazy. Oh look, there's a little earwig friend. Hey, that's cool. That's my life jacket reflecting. Okay, can I just sit and relax for a bit now, please? Is that okay? Is that okay? Can I just sit and relax and you entertain yourself? So for anchoring, in case you're interested, I just throw this out. Honestly, the chain does more than the anchor does. It never pulls the chain all the way out, but just keeps the front end where it should be. And then I've also got a sandbag anchor off the back that I've thrown some rocks in that you can just about make out back there. So That just keeps the stern from coming around and beaching itself. Okay, I'm going to relax now. Does that sound good? Yes, you too? All right, perfect. Well, we've moved inside and Diesel has already got sand all over my bed, which is lovely. But I guess that's the problem with camping on a sandy beach. I'm about to go have myself a little bath. Shout out Rugged Revive. This isn't sponsored, this is my buddy's company. And I've been using these on every trip I've been on since he came out with them. And they're awesome. So if you are the type of person that goes on these trips where you can't have a shower, then these work great. Put a little bit of water on them, give them a little lather up, just towel down afterwards, and it leaves you feeling nice and clean. So I'll have me one of these and I'll check back in with you in a minute. No, bud. See you in the morning. Morning, bud. Morning. Morning. Oh, not gonna lie, not a great night's sleep. For some reason, my pillow was super uncomfortable. And yeah, I feel like I woke up about every 20 minutes and had to change position. So I don't know if it's just this sleeping pad, because it's the big double one, and normally I've got my cot and then my single sleeping pad. But because I had Diesel with me, I wanted him to be able to lie on this as well. But anyway, not a big deal. It's always nice to wake up to this. Whoa, there's barking spiders out here.
And she said, oh, it's out of stock in the warehouse. I ordered a wardrobe back in April. It's all right. I said, here's the deal. I said, I need you to go away for me, find out if this wardrobe is definitely...
See, if I didn't have Starlink, how on earth would I listen to my mum's 4-minute voice messages about furniture that isn't going to show up in time for me to be back there for Christmas? Anyway, let's talk about this. This is a toaster, allegedly. Hey, look at that! And then you just put your toast like that, and then the heat comes up through here and toasts it. That's sick. Alright, let's see if it works. Look at that, I got a toaster. What I am going to do first though is burn off whatever Chinese chemicals are definitely all over this metal. So for do you mind? For brekkie, keeping it simple, and we're going to do a bagel with some cream cheese. Let's see. One there. One there. And we're toasting. How hot is it in there? Oh yeah, it gets hot. Mystery meat, Is it eyes or is it feet? I assume you'll want the lakeside dining, sir. Okay, no problem. Over here, please follow me. There you go, sir. Please enjoy. All right, it's now been 6 minutes and there's not even a whiff of toasting happening. I think that thing that broke off, no joke, I've had this propane stove adapter thing for years. So I think it might just not be gassing right, because it didn't make much heat yesterday and now it's not really doing much today. So yeah, I wonder if maybe I just need a new one. But we'll keep going. I'm going to pack the ski while I'm waiting for breakfast, and then we've got to get out of here because I need to edit this episode today to go out on Saturday, which is in 5 days, because on Wednesday I'm going to Trail Hero and I'm going to go and check out some new spots in Utah that I've never been to before. So, busy week, lots of fun stuff coming to the channel, so subscribe if you're not subscribed, go hit the subscribe button. Got a lot of cool new shit coming for the Can-Am as well. It's currently in Anderson Power Sports getting worked on, so... Oh! I see brown. Aha! I see brown on that side too! Oh, ye of little faith. It is toasting, it just takes millennia. With the power of 1,000 suns! Alright, let's just warm up the backside and then we'll call it good, because I've got to be home by lunchtime. Ow! Alright, tell me in the comments, butter on your bagel before cream cheese or just straight to cream cheese? So what I'm saying is, are you normal or are you a savage that just likes dry bread with cream cheese? There is a wrong answer, and it's just going straight in with cream cheese, but that seems to be what you Americans love to do. Just completely bypass the moisture maker butter barrier and just go straight in with the cream cheese, which seems like a way. And honestly, Americans, waste of calories. You could be getting almost double the calories from your bagel by just adding butter. So, you guys are missing out. Cheers! It's the toasted bagel with Diesel. I don't even know if you like bagel. Now it's got sand on it. I literally had somebody say to me the other week, "You don't sound like an English person. I watch Love Island and you don't sound like any of them." What a glorious day. We're coming to the end of summer here in Havasu, so it's cooling down. Last night I actually had to get into my sleeping bag because it was a bit cold. Daytime temps now are about 95. Oh, and sorry for not posting the last couple of weeks. My mum came over, it was my birthday, so I just decided to take 2 weeks just relaxing, enjoying my time with her. We went to Sedona for my birthday, me, her and Amanda, had a lovely time, and I just didn't want to film, so I just decided I'll take 2 weeks off. So I apologise for lack of content, but we're back on it now, and I'm basically not going to stop until December when I get to go back to England for Christmas. But pretty much every week until then I have something going on. Alright, so part of me would love to do something like that. The other part of me is wary of the fact that you've basically just got a desk fan strapped to a go-kart with a wing on the top of it. And if any one of those parts decide that they don't want to be a desk fan, a go-kart, or a wing, yeah, then you become pink mist. Alright, so the dude in the back had a bougie one. He's got like fins on his back wheels, and I could see the radiator on the back and everything. That one I'd feel a bit more comfortable in. That one was like the Cadillac of the go-kart desk fan wing world. Ready to go home? Yeah, wanna go home? He's like, no, let's live here forever. Where are you? We'll put your goggles on once you get on. Come on then. Come on. Come on, we gotta go home. Come here right now. You come here right now. Come on. Diesel, come. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on then. Come on then. Up. There you go. There you go. I know it's not your favourite, but we can come again, I promise. Promise we'll come again. Show everybody how handsome you look in your goggles. Yeah. Oh, he's such a good boy. Ready, steady. We made it. We did it, Diesel. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Come here. Hello, it's me. Forgot to do an outro. When I got to the launch ramp, I took the ski out, came home, literally sat down at my desk and started to edit, and I've just finished the video. So thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to go for a nap. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to see you here again. Like I said earlier on in the episode, there's a lot of cool stuff coming, so I would love to see you hit that subscribe button. Also, click the bell and do all the notification stuff, because YouTube has not been suggesting these videos, sadly. I don't know why, but a lot of my subscribers have been saying that they haven't been appearing in their feed. So just make sure that you drop a comment, give it a like, do all the things, get the, whatever the word is I'm looking for, engagement up. And then hopefully that means it'll start popping up in more people's feeds. So I work really hard to put these videos out, and I would love for you and more people to see them. So yeah, go also check out swords.com. I've got a few awesome new products over there. My favorite one right now is called Hat Saver, which if you wear hats is a game changer. So go and check that out. I'll have some new merch coming out soon. We actually do have some new merch over there on the store as well, so go and look at that. And I think that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be good people, make good choices, and until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. See ya.